Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect. Let's continue on. We're here at the market. What is this? Well, you certainly look very interesting.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Okay.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Dylan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay. Well, what do you
Show
have?
me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, so view non-human armors, upgrades or standard items. Non-human. Well, are these for any non-human like squad members I'll get at some point? If I do get any. I have a feeling I'm gonna get some non-human squad team members. Okay, so we have a shotgun, heavy armor, human, medium armor. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough money for any of this. I can sell items, but don't wanna do that, cause some of these that I don't use myself, I can give to the team members. So I think it would be handy to hold on to this. Buy back. Oh, if I sell something I want to buy it back, I'm guessing this is for that. Unique item. What is this? Cost 100. This is the Foundation license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Oh, it's just 100. Let's buy that. Okay. Nice. Ooh, Turian armor. That's cool. Though, I don't think I need that. Okay, so yeah, it says, but can I still use that? Or is it just for Turians? But these aren't... Yeah, no. I can use that, right? Just has the species name back there, but... I don't know. No. I wanna keep buying stuff.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yeah.
Show me your items.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one is
You don't
pleased
have
to do so, human.
Say that again.
You will not be disappointed.
Upgrades. Let's see. First aid interface. Microprocessors wired into a combat suit can monitor vital functions and release small localized doses of Medigel to accelerate the healing process. Ooh, 700. I like that. Absorbs and dissipates the heat typically generated when firing a weapon. Do I have that already? I got the first one, right? And incendiary explosive release. Hold on, what's it saying? Incendiary explosive release a thermal paste on detonation that clings to and burns through virtually all known substances. Sounds useful, but I think I want this. Let's buy this. Nice. All right, pretty happy about that.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
And now let's
Would you care
speak
to see
him.
some of its fantastic items today?
So let's start with the goods.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Okay. And then your speech. It sounds like he's not actually speaking. It's like a telepathic, speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
Oh, and also that, yeah.
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates,
Hanar.
and we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Alright, I just wrote that down. I've been writing down the species names on a list because I wanna remember everything. So, is that all? Well, a personal question.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder,
Oh.
though many in this place simply refer to it
that's-
as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for
Yeah,
purchase,
you told
all
me
of
that
great
already.
worth.
Okay.
I think
I'm
I'll be
good.
going.
Return soon. This one receives
the
new
XP.
shipments regularly.
Cool. Do you actually get new items, or is that just something you say? Hello. Just some items for sale, I think. Ooh, what's over here? Some sort of storage area, I guess. Is there anything I can steal? Let's see. No. No, doesn't seem to be. Okay. But one of these things again. Are they called keepers, or am I completely wrong? Yeah, look at this thing. It's like a squid. For a moment I thought it was floating, but no, it's just standing on those legs. Okay. What's in here? Hey guys. Barla Wan. Hello.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Is this the bank?
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to
Barla
keep
Vaughn.
informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Aha. Okay. So, can you tell me something about the Citadel?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Okay. So, tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Okay. So, tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example,
He knows how
suppose
to
a Hanar ambassador
dodge
was
the law
petitioning
also.
the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Okay, hold on. What was he saying? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. Okay, I can keep his personal funds. Let's not be too accusatory right now. We just came here. There is no need to make enemies. Okay. But I'm also wondering if this is gonna lead to more conversation options. Fine, let's say it.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Here's the fast travel thing. Hello. What are you talking about? Okay, so the Citadel Tower is still this way. Towards. Ooh, can I already go to the wards? I would like to. They sound very interesting. So it's like a, I don't know, commercial district. Well, I guess the other place was kind of one already over there, you know, with the market and the lady who gave us a mission. Oh, did I miss something over here? Let's go take a quick look. I wish I was faster, even outside of combat. No, I don't think this really leads anywhere where I haven't been.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Okay, they are keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
What are they?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You
Are
are
they like
standing near the base
maintenance
of the
bots?
Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel, We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
To know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
What do you mean believed? I mean, you guys are using these creatures to maintain the Citadel, so shouldn't you know everything about what they're doing? Well, anyway,
That's all for
already
now.
listened to the rest of the conversation
for
options.
using Avina.
Sorry,
Have a pleasant day.
I had a bit of a technical issue, so I had to take a short break, but now we're back. Well, anyway, I think this is the tower over here. Before we head there, let's take a look around here. Hello. I can't really speak with the random NPCs around. Also, where are those ships going? Are they going through the water over there? And what is that in front of the thing? Those lights. Very interesting. Well, okay, this looks like it's just leading back to the area I was already at. Though what is over there? Can I even go there? You know what? Maybe I should go to the Citadel Tower and get the audience over with, so we can actually make some progress. And after that, I can explore a bit more, and I can
Please
actually,
do not disturb the Keepers.
yeah, I can't interact with him. Okay, let's go. Save again. You joining me? I guess so. It's good to have some emotional support for this. Oh, there's elevator music. Nice.
The council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Well, I'm glad there's music, because this is kind of a long ride. Here we go. Nice lights. This place is kind of fancy. Garus and Executor Palin. Oh, you're here.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What? What's going on here?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Okay. You were in charge. You blew it, or what did you find, or you don't like... Well, I think this is the most useful
Come
conversation
across anything
option.
I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Okay. I'm actually surprised he isn't given access to all of the classified files. I mean, this seems very important if there's a Spectre gone rogue, right? So you would think everybody would be, you know, on board with the people doing the investigation having all the details. Look at this place. This is nice. There's some mood lighting going on. Some fountains. Okay. These trees aren't green. This is like more like a fall season over here. Unlike the main area. More of these keepers. Okay, so the blue doors, I don't think I can enter. Ashley, could you please? Can you move? Oh, good lord. Ashley, get over here. Oh my goodness. Is she actually blocking me?
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Please move, Ashley. Come on. Okay, thank God. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I was worried. Well, that is the reason I keep quick saving so much. Hello.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
So the Volus
Humans to join us is a sound
is that... Okay, hold on.
No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Now hold on, what was Hanar? Because I don't remember. No, Hanar was the shopkeeper, right? Was it? I might be totally wrong here, but... And yeah, Volus was the one who kept complaining about how they're not getting into the council. Even though the other I don't remember who said it, but they said the Volus were kind of the first species to have a place here in these citadels. So at least they have that, even though they don't have a place in the council. Okay, so I'm guessing that is the way to go. Oh hey, look, finally a keeper that isn't doing anything. Is it sleeping? Hello. Look at those eyes. I'm hoping we're treating the keepers okay.
Speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Commander. Commander.
Okay, nothing. What about over here? Hey guys. I don't know, I feel like there might be something
Ask a couple of questions.
going on with the council even. There might be corruption, somebody might be working with... What was the bad guy's name? Saren. Because they're not... Like I said, they should be giving all the details to the security team doing the investigation. Oh, Captain Anderson. Okay, so I'm guessing if I speak to you, we're gonna activate the next thing. Oh, what is over? Did I go there already? I probably did. Okay, so let's do this.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, okay.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
Yeah.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Yeah, but it should be giving me serious doubts.
Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved? Or that was you, not me. I don't know. Well, I'm tempted to say this, but I don't know if it's gonna make me sound too rash and too emotional to the rest of the council. So let's be more reasonable.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults, typical. See, he hates us. He hates us. Or you'll pay. Yeah.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And
Quit
mine.
protecting him, or I'll find proof, you arrogant bastard. Yeah, I don't think throwing insults is gonna do us any favors, so I'll say I'll find proof, I guess. I mean, this one also could be. Yeah, no, I'll find proof. Seems like the most useful.
You can't hide behind
option.
the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth, or what's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, we need to find some evidence of, like, what's happening here.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
You think so?
Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Well, how do you know him?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Okay.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Okay. I like this
what about
idea.
Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing
Yeah.
with the Executor.
Let's go
That's
speak
right.
with him.
He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah. He could be useful. Yeah, well, both of these. I wanna go speak with him, but let's also say this.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Oh, we have to
I
go
won't
to
waste my
the
time with that
entertainment
You won't have to.
district.
I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Yeah, that is a good point. I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den.
Yeah.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of
I
the
thought so. We have to go to the wards. Well, I'm pretty excited about that. I want to see the wards. Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Ah.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives.
Oh.
He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do you have any... Does he want money? Does he want information in exchange? Well, let's say
You and
this.
Saren have a history.
No.
What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission.
Oh,
in Skillian
okay.
Verge.
I thought we said this already.
I was working with Saren to
Or spoke
find and
about this.
remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I see. So would I. Oh god. Some of these options are kind of interesting. But
Killing
yeah.
innocence doesn't end wars. It causes
Yeah.
them.
I know how
I'm
the
not gonna
world works.
condone killing
Sometimes you're
innocent.
forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Yeah, that's what I was
He's twisted, broken.
kind of thinking.
He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
But anyway, oh, we have a bunch of things here. So, tell me about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to
Okay.
anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay. But do I need money for this? If I need money, can you give me some so I can do this? I mean, this is a big deal if Saren wants to destroy humanity, you know? We need some resources if we wanna make this happen. I mean, you can't just ask me to go there. I don't have anything on me right now. Yeah, anyway, Barla Vaughn.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
I thought so.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay. So, Consul and the Ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Yeah. We're too independent. Or why do we bother? Let's say this, even though I don't really.
Maybe they'd let us
sure.
join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Well, yeah. You just need to have a balance. Balance of how things. How we do things. Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Oh.
Roughing up suspects in
It's
custody,
a human.
bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Okay, he sounds like a pretty bad person. So, why protect him? Yeah, that's a very good question.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose
Yeah.
a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired.
Well, why did you
A lot
pick
of
him
backroom
for the
deals were
job?
worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I don't know. I think having him there might be even worse than firing him, you know? There's gonna be stories about this human in the CSEC who's roughing up suspects and that sort of thing. You know, I think that's far worse than replacing him with somebody more balanced, you know? Anyway.
I want to know more
Spectres.
about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council
So
can't.
they're like
It's not
special
easy preserving
forces,
peace
right?
across an entire
Super
galaxy.
special forces.
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Okay. And how are they chosen? Or is this legal if one goes to... Let's ask this actually.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay. Is this how it's gonna go for me? They're gonna make me a Spectre and they're gonna send me to take Saren down. Is this legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Okay, and how are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was assessing me. So, how are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Okay. And is that everything? It is.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Alright, cool. Save again. Oh, look at this. How do I get down there? Also, is there something over here? No, I don't think so. There's not a lot of exploration, I guess. I mean, I can explore, but I'm not really getting any rewards for doing so. It would be nice if there were some items just laying around here, but maybe that's just the case for the mission zones or whatever. Who's that? Oh, just some random people, I guess. Okay, and is there something I can do with this? Nope. And also, I don't think there's gonna be anything over there either. Chorban.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? This
The one
guy?
over by the keeper.
Yeah, the one in front of you. What are you doing?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What are you doing? Why are you messing
yes,
with
is there
the...
something you want?
Why are you messing up the keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Okay, just relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Okay, and why did you lie about that?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
Okay.
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help. Okay.
I could help you out.
Seems
I'm not
easy.
worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Thank you. Okay, but why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Okay.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much
Yeah,
work
that is
myself.
very interesting though.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Like we have these... I keep wanting to say bots, but no, they're not bots. But we have these around, they're taking care of the building. But how come we know so little about them?
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the...
Can I speak with you? No. Okay. So, scan this one. The Keeper scan has been uploaded to the database. Okay. So do I scan everyone I see? Is there like a... Is this like a collectibles thing? I have to... Was there one here? Was there one here? Let's see. There might have been. No. Is that one? There's something over there. Yeah. Can I scan him from this distance? No. Okay. That would have been useful. I'm just wondering if I have to scan every single keeper in this station, or is it just a little extra? Like whenever I find a keeper, I get a little reward. Let's see. Scan the keepers. 2 out of 21. So, okay. Well, I was just speaking about the need to explore, but I'm guessing, well, this kind of gives me an incentive to look around. Hey, do you have any thoughts on what just happened? Cherry trees.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
What do you mean? We took an
I bet all
elevator.
The staircases aren't just for show. They make for good
I guess.
defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Yeah, that's a good point, and also, yeah, you're right. There's a few staircases over here. Oh, rapid transit. No, we're not gonna take that because I wanna keep my eyes open for. I wanna keep my eyes open for keepers. There's one over there. Oh, level up! Yay! Now hold on. Yes, right button. I'm learning. So, okay, so each level up gives us more of these slots over here. That's good. Assault rifle. Combat armor. So here's the shield boost. I don't know where I can see my shield when I'm in combat. I need to figure that out. Increases health by 8%, regenerates 4 health per second. That is useful, because I get killed fairly easily. But also, my team members die quite easily as well, so I shouldn't really be focusing all on myself. So having the weapons upgraded also seems like a fairly good thing to have. Opens up new dialogue options. I don't know if I should focus on one thing here or these both. Maybe let's focus. Okay, fine. I can remove the points anytime, so let's put those here. And assault training. Let's also, this is just generally increases weapon damage. Let's put 1 point here. What is this? Grants the adrenaline burst ability. Okay. Save again, so I don't have to do those. Those again. Wasn't there one here? One keeper? Maybe not. Actually, do I want to take the elevator? It takes forever. There was the rapid transit system over there. Let's take the elevator. We're already here. Kaidan, get in. Fine. Stay there. Okay, he came in. Good. It's not letting me move while I'm in here. I can't even speak with my companions.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Yeah, and we...
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate
Yeah, and we really don't have any evidence. Well, we have one guy saying, you know, he saw Saren killing Nihilus. And we have my strange visions, which, yeah, really aren't worth much as evidence. Hey! Can I scan him? Yes.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, hey! Preaching Hanar. Yeah, those guys are Hanar. I was right.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against citizens.
So, what's going on here? Hey guys.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Yeah, what is the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Sorry, what? Let me talk to it. Actually, investigate. Rules of permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Okay. Reason for permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Aha. Arrest it. Is this a question or an order? Because, no, I know I don't have any authority over this guy, but is this me telling him to arrest him? I hope not.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar
Alright.
become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being
Oh,
suppressed.
okay. Let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
So, are you having trouble?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Okay. I mean, even if you purchase the permits, you need to go to a place where you're allowed to preach. And yeah, also I hate like street preachers. I'm glad we don't have them much in Finland, but I've seen videos, and usually in the USA it seems awful. Hold on. So I'd like to help. Let me see what I can do. Well, let's not say those, because they might end this thing. I don't want to say quest. I don't know if this is like a quest, but
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
okay, now that's not what I quite wanted. I wanted to help this Hanar buy a permit. I mean, he's breaking the law.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I'll keep trying.
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
This isn't the way. Or you're breaking the law. Does he care about the law?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Ah, here we go. Could I buy your permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the
Well,
truth.
sometimes you have to follow the regulations.
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Fine. You do now.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Well, actually, no. I just wanna be helpful.
This one will
and
not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Okay. Well, we did. We solved this situation. It's
I see
done.
the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Had to be done. Not my problem. Well, I kinda made it my problem. Had to be done.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Is this gonna cover the 150 I used? No. No, but it might be helpful to have some friends here. Yeah. Because in Skyrim, only because of the one voice actress being from, or actor, I think it's actor now. The one voice actor being from Skyrim, I keep comparing this game to Skyrim, and in Skyrim, you if you help around the people in the villages and cities, you get things. So, I mean, you get benefits from that. You can buy a house, for example. You can become not a jarl, but like something like that. but only if you help people around. So yeah. Okay, speak to you.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Investigate. So... Actually... No, I
think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Well, I wanted to speak to you about the shadow broker or whoever. Guess I can't yet. So I'm wondering, how do I get money in this game? Because, well, I can sell items, but like I said, like in the previous episode, it might be good to hang on to them. Maybe sell the most, you know, well, the weakest ones. The ones with lowest stats. Though that's a lot of work. Also, can I get over encumbered if I carry too much? That's also a question. Hey, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to go? Well, maybe he's not preaching. Okay, so anyway, let's go to the wards to speak with the security operative who was fired. Get in the elevator.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay, some news broadcast. I'm gonna be recording the next episode on my laptop because I'm going to visit my parents in another city, and I don't want to take my PC with me because I'm taking a bus and it's too much to carry. So I'm pretty worried about how it's gonna go because, well, what's going on here? Okay, yeah, because the screen is gonna be, the monitor is gonna be much smaller, and yeah, the keyboard is also, I'm not used to it, but we're gonna have to see how that goes.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
What are you planning? Hello. Okay. Well, hello there. Okay, so I get some money out of scanning the keepers. That's nice. 2 wards. This elevator leads down to the wards. There you will find Korust. Really? Another elevator? Good lord. I'm really hoping this isn't a place I have to visit regularly.
After unearthing a Prothean dig site, Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Aha. Okay. sounds like the Hanar are also causing trouble over there. Alright, let's go. Come on, elevator. Let's go here first. What's over here? This almost looks like a maintenance tunnel or something. Oh, Chora's Den is this way. But what's here? Lower markets. Ooh. Look at this. Morland. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let's see. What do you have?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors, standard items. Okay, I have my opinions about this system here. Why can't they all be at the same place? You know, same menu. Why do I have to choose from here? And if I wanna see standard items, and after that I wanna see non-human armors, I have to speak with this guy twice. I think that's not too handy. It could be improved. Okay, so I have a bunch of items. I don't know. Unique item, medical upgrade. How much is it? 200. Oh, maximum units of medical by 1. Let's buy that, right? Yeah, buy that. Come on. Or, wait. Do I have it already? Store! Wait, what? No. Okay, never mind. Let's go away. I'm confused. And I'm guessing that just leads to the area I came from. So let's go to Chora's Den. Hey, what's up here? Oh, okay. This is just where I came from.
That's him.
Whoa! Oh my god. Assassins! Careful. Oh. Damn. Okay, so can we use this as evidence? Hey, who did that?
Perimeter secured.
What's going on? What is happening? Ah, the corpse disappeared. But no, they're attacking us here, so why don't we take the corpse, take it to the council, and maybe they recognize that he's one of Sauron's men. Like, come on, guys. Okay, put the weapon down, maybe. Ah, this is this kind of a club. Patron. Or patron. Alright. General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have problems?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is it worth it or you're pathetic? Yeah, I don't really believe in personal attacks.
Is she really worth it? There
I
must
mean,
be
I don't
other
think
women.
It's not just any
it's
woman
beneficial.
I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh, I can't say those. I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Okay, but you can't keep spreading lies about somebody. I don't buy it, or you make me sick.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Yeah.
You got balls, kid.
Actually, yeah, this is what she told me to do.
There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
Yeah, do it.
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Okay, glad to hear it. Yeah, I kind of forgot she told me to appeal to his sense of like honor or stuff like that. Yeah, glad to hear
This is
it.
no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
It depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Wait, why don't you do it?
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Okay, I'll do it.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zeltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's
Okay.
because you don't understand women, King.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier about insults, I just, you know, I'm not gonna avoid those options. More cutscenes.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna go out of my way to avoid those options, but usually I think in situations being understanding and diplomatic is gonna be more beneficial than just throwing insults. Even though insults in some cases might be more powerful or more like they might work better. Okay, so there's well one of these bartenders we can speak with. You don't look that busy to me. Harkin, hey! I was looking for you, but hold on. Alright. So.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
So, maybe you can help me.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
No, he didn't. What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you?
Oh.
It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Okay, well, I kinda believe him. Yeah, how do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Okay. So, what
Why'd they
went
kick
wrong?
him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You're lying, or that's not why I'm here. I don't know. He's not necessarily lying, but I believe the captain over this guy. I think it might have something to do with Saren being a
Just tell me where Garrus
bad guy.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Okay. So,
what do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
well, yeah. Well, I heard you were kind of abusing your authority.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Well, yeah, anyway.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yes, how horrible.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Serves you right.
You got off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Yeah. Well, I think I said this already.
You need to
but
look in a mirror.
I want to
Sober
say
up
that.
and take some
say that
responsibility
again.
for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't
All right,
no
all right.
church.
And Captain Anderson.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
Yeah, well, like I said, I think it has something to do with
I'm out of
Saren.
here. Yeah, good.
Saren
Go. Let me
doing
drink in peace.
some sketchy stuff. But yeah, should I end? I think I'll be ending this episode right here. As I said, I'm gonna be probably recording the next episode on my laptop, so I'm a little worried about that. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.